Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be starting my Pikmin Let's Play. A little bit about me since I know people are new. My name is Fossey and my pronouns are they, them. I'm agender. I'm a Canadian American living in Canada right now, looking to get into the film and television industry. Ideally as an editor, but I would also just take any job in the film and television industry. Like really, just any job, really. As a side hobby, I stream on Twitch and make video game related content on YouTube. So please check out my stuff if you like this video, and please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. I've played Pikmin a billion times, so I thought I'd do a let's play of it, since I enjoy the game so much. So we're just going to have a super chill let's play. We're gonna do our best to keep our little guys alive. And yeah, let's get started. New. I love the music here. I love the music in this game in general. Oh no. Wow. It didn't actually look like it hit that hard. It looks like the parts came off when it was plummeting to the planet. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship must have been struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is in painful sight. The engine is gone, and I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate that this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support system can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no, better not to think about it. I must find the missing chip parts. It's cool that he is like apparently, or oxygen is apparently toxic to him. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared it up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Electric Boogaloo. Let's approach our guy. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light and sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think of it. It is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. We're going to wait for it to flower. The seed that the onion dropped has turned into an enchanting sprout that gives off a mysterious light. Could there be a reason the onion waited for me to arrive before sowing its seed? Perhaps something will happen if I approach the bud and press A. Courage, Olimar. We're not going to pull the sprout yet because we're metagaming. And there we go. Hello, I love you. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A, normal thing to try and do, and I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to pressing X or moving R stick while holding L as well. The following controls appear. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Let's just, real quick, just spin around. Alright, let's get to work. Okay. I could have done that better. There's gonna be a lot of waiting for me on this first little part. We're doing both day 1 and 2 for this first episode, since day 1 is pretty... not much happens. It's pretty chill. So we're going to be doing day 1 and day 2. I think that's the last of the pellets. Astonishing! The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. And get my little Pikmin to do more work. There we go. Anyways, this first part's going to have a lot of waiting on my part. The rest of you, I mean, through the magic of editing, will only see me spinning around. Alright. Last 2. Yay! Now we got our guys. And they're all flowered up. Flower power. Alright, let's get this big pellet. And then we have to wait some more. But again, you guys get to skip it. There you go. And we wait. Alright. Our guys are ready. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. Why did I reference that song? I hate the person who sang it. Oh, so I've got 11 guys pushing the block. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They would form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and hold A to pick sprouts. Press B. These are just controls. Okay. Come on, guys. Amazing! There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me. But how will I get it back to the dolphin? I think I know how. With more Pikmin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoop, didn't mean to, or didn't quite mean to go to that camera angle. But it's not a bad camera angle, I don't think. Personally, I'm cool with that camera angle. Okay, now we've got lots of guys. And once again, we're going to wait. But first we're going to spin around in circles a bit. Okay, now we're gonna wait. Alright. Let's pluck our guys and get our ship part. Oh. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by holding A until I pick all of the Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flushed with bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between the Pikmin. Oh, I can hold A. I totally didn't know this. That's gonna make my controller noise a lot more bearable. $25. Staying alive. I like that Olimar has a little thing coming out of his head, just like the Pikmin do. It's some nice mirroring. Alright. We've got the part, our first part. Pretty easy to do on the first day. Now our busted hoopty is ready to go. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. And all my Pikmin are safe. All 25 of them. I'm sure it'll stay that way. And there's no enemies the first night. Which is... one day since impact, I have somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for another reason? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can recover them all, I may never return home to my family and planet Hocotate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow. And we've got our Pikmin. Okay, that's it for this first episode. Thank you for watching. Please consider giving it a like and consider subscribing to my channel for more content. Thank you for watching.